Good day to you, Leo. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is a general reading for you for the third week of August. So remember, Leo, as per normal, take what resonates with you and leave what does not. I want to thank those of you who have subscribed to my channel, and for those of you who haven't, please, if you have enjoyed this reading and you do enjoy this reading, please remember to subscribe and to share my videos with your friends. Okay, great, Leo. Interesting cards coming up here. We see some of you are King of Wands energy is generally fire energy. So we're looking at Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So it could be a reflection of yourself or somebody in your space. So I just need to adjust this just a little bit here. So we see what's going on. So what do we see here? So Leo, love situations. Some of you could be having a situation where there's more than one person who may be vying for your hand, or you yourself could be having to deal with a competitor in a love situation. We see this beautiful King of Wands energy is talking to me about, some of you looking towards the past for lessons learned. There could have been a situation where choices were made and it's left you feeling quite lost and quite disappointed. However, there is these new opportunities that are presenting itself, an opportunity for you to move forward and to, overcome challenges that you have been facing, Leo. A lot of new financial growth coming towards you, new opportunities, but also a lot of contemplation from your side, as you're moving forward, thinking very carefully about what has happened and as you make new choices. We see some of you could be feeling a little out of balance with this Temperance energy, which is also Sagittarius energy. So some of you could also be dealing with a Sagittarius male energy in your space, and it could be a little bit disruptive for some of you. However, even though there is this cause of concern with regards to this energy, there's also a lot to celebrate in life, a lot of joy, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of love. Some of you could be having new additions to the family, and this could be bringing within itself a new dynamic. Some of you could be starting new projects or even birthing new ideas, new opportunities towards yourself. You see, some of you are called also to be in mediation with others when it comes to problems and bringing in this balanced situation. Some of you could be dealing with a conflict situation that requires you to bring in this calm, this rational, this balance, and to deal with your situations with loving kindness. There's a lot of balancing up happening in your space right now as you're waiting for the tides to change and for things to improve. We see that you are realizing, Leo, that you need to just, manage yourself, manage your time properly, but also try not to take on too many responsibilities in this changing time. We see that there's a lot for you to be content about, but you need to, and also, however, you need to also realize that you can't stay stuck in this phase and wanting to constantly pat yourself on the back. You do need to think about your next plan, your next step forward, and realize that you need to move forward without much. There has to be haste, but not too much of haste. There has to be care, but not, not. You shouldn't be tardy at the same time. You shouldn't be tardy as you move forward, but you should not also be with haste and not know what it is that you're going. You should have, plans and strategy in place. It's important that this is what's happening for you, Leo, as you move forward. Okay, let's draw some more cards for a bit more clarity here for you, Leo. Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo. You got the Emperor Aries energy here. You got Three of Wands. You got the Four of Swords energy here. Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands. The Chariot. Cancer energy there. Six of Swords energy here. And the Wheel of Fortune energy there. And we also have the Magician. So finding yourself in a great place of creativity and having to draw some strength upon yourself. Some of you are seeing that you need to be really ruling your life with literally like an iron fist, to controlling yourself, controlling your emotions. You need to look at the bigger picture. Some of you could be having an Aries person in your space, like I said, Leo, who could be in the situation with a strong Aries personality, could be having a very strong emotional bond here. We see also that many of you could have been putting in a lot of hard work, and now you see that things are changing. You literally are seeing the fruits of your labor coming to pass. You're seeing literally your ship coming in. Some of you, however, as much as you want to pause, some of you do need, and you may not want to take some time out, you do need to take this time out. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself running yourself ragged, running yourself to the ground, and becoming quite indisposed and unable to move forward. With the Sagittarius energy, there seems to have been some betrayal. Some of you having to deal with some betrayal with somebody from the past, almost as though there was like something stolen from you, your honor, your, could have been also, there's some kind of theft that had happened, and it also has made you feel very defensive as you move forward. But be very, very mindful, holding on to this defensiveness and not allowing yourself to be part of a collective, and just holding on to fears. You must be very mindful of not holding on to your fears and anxieties and stresses here, Leo. We see you moving into this beautiful Queen of Wands energy is really your energy for those of you, Leo, some of you could have a strong masculine energy, some of you could have a strong feminine energy, or you could be dealing also with the fellow air sign, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So some of you could be dealing with that. In all likelihood, you could either have a masculine Aries person or a feminine Aries person in your space. So we see this coming through. We see also that there is this, this collectiveness when it comes to family and children and new projects and new ideas that you are having. There's these new ideas, this new direction that you are having, this new thought pattern that you're having, and you're focusing on the future, you're focusing on what needs to be done. A lot of you are also looking to move forward, to make some changes in your life, to maybe to take a trip, a vacation, a much needed vacation. There seems to be that need to want to get away from the stress and strife, maybe take a weekend away, doing something for yourselves, having some fun, but just being able to move forward. There's this need to move forward. We see that things are changed. There's a fabulous financial change coming forward for you, for most of you Leos out there, with things there's this general improvement, but also what it is that is your fortune. For some people, their fortune is money. For some people, it's family, it's relationships, it's love. So we are seeing that there is this amazing, you going into this phase of this dynamic flow, this love, this abundance, this amazing abundant flow. But also realizing that you have this creative energy going within yourself, flowing within yourself, this creative energy to make things happen, to concentrate and to focus your future the way you would like it to be, Leo. So this is an amazing energy coming through here, amazing energy of, prosperity, of productivity. And we see this coming through for many of you out there. So let's see here. Okay, Queen of Wands energy came up again here. So definitely many of you are in your power, in your zone, dealing with somebody who's in that power, in that zone. You're feeling quite creative. You're feeling quite able. You're knowing, you're having this vision, this clarity of where it is that you want to be, and feeling very accomplished. You are feeling very accomplished with yourself right now, Leo. We see this coming through. So let's see here. Yes, definitely a lot of you are seeing, things that you can celebrate, and you've got Leo strength, your energy coming through here. So there's a lot that you can be very, very blissful and happy about. You've got the Tower card here, King of Wands energy, the Ace of Swords. So you really are in your elements. 7 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords, and 3 of Wands. So okay. There's a lot of you, Tower cards, like I always say, I love the Tower card because it's like that epiphany moment that you have. It's not a crisis moment. It's a moment to grow, to learn about yourself, learn about the other person. It's a storm that you have to weather to become the better person. So you see this, you're in your zone, Leo. You're feeling empowered, you've accomplished a lot, and a lot of people are acknowledging all this hard work and what you've accomplished, and you are feeling in your zone, you're feeling in your strength, you're feeling, that you don't have to be forceful and pushy to get your way. You can assert yourself in a loving manner. You can be that lion that can lay down with the lamb. That is how you are right now. This is the zone that you are in, and you need to own this power that you have. And you will realizing that this creative energy, learning about yourself, those around you, coming back. You've got King and Queen of Wands again in this, on this layer. So it's really asserting your masculine, feminine energy and coming to terms and calming that, having this focus and direction for where it is that you want to be. It's as though, you know, you don't have to prove that you are the hunter because you know that you are the hunter. You don't have to prove that you are the king of the jungle because you know that you are the king of the jungle. You're having this clarity of thought, this wisdom. You know what it is that you need to do and how it is that you need to do it. However, you do need to have boundaries. It's important that you create boundaries for yourself and for those around you. You know, that is very important. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a situation feeling very trapped, feeling very caught up with nightmares and worries and concerns. Some of you might be feeling that as well right now. But in order to negate that feelings in those situations, create these boundaries for yourself, which is very important. And you will see that you will have the wisdom and the strength to hit the right tide as you move out. You'll be able to read and navigate your situations and make the right choices for yourself. And you'll be able to get things right for you, Leo. Wow. Let's get some messages from the Energy Oracle for you. Let's get some messages here for Energy Oracle for you, Leo. Okay. Patience. Healer of the ages. And let me see. What else is there? Okay. So you need to be very mindful. You know what? Life is about timing. And this is what the Three of Wands was saying. It's about timing, checking the waves and know when is the right wave to hit, to be able to ride that wave, if that is what you want to do. And if it's, you know, you need to understand that there is always, things are about timing. So don't waste time by standing still, waiting. Waiting right now is the right time, so you can move forward and you can make these changes that you need to make. You need to also realize that whatever you thought was broken within you is healed and whole, and it's ready. You are in that place of readiness to take that next step. You're ready to open your heart to love and to new situations. Be mindful, though, that neither you nor your partner nor those around you is being deceitful when it comes to financial situations. When it comes to your money, look after your money, look after what's happening. Don't allow yourself to be deluded by others. You know, speak in your power. Be assertive with what it is that you need and that you want. And you will find that with this Magician and the Mirror energy that you have this creative flow coming within yourself, to be having this discernment, knowing right from wrong and knowing where it is that you need to be. So let me get some more cards from the Sacred Traveler. So wow, Leo, this is such a positive, and it's your Leo season right now. So happy birthday to those of you who are celebrating birthdays, Leos. Have an amazing, amazing birthday, an amazing birthday season. Okay. You got breaking trials. So breakthrough is at hand for many of you. You're going through this, you've been this waiting period, and you see that, you know, this is like something new that some of you are going, and you've got traveling lightly, something new that some of you are going through, and you have Journey by the Moonlight. So this is quite interesting, because what this says to me is that some of you could be sort of in a new situationship, whether it's work, whether it's personal relationship, or some kind of new relationship. And you are literally having to demarcate your areas, you know, now. You know, draw those lines, draw the boundaries, know where it is that you need to be. And you don't need to be so burdened with carrying so many bags, you know. I don't know if any of you I'm a big fan of Erykah Badu and her song Bag Lady. This is one of those moments where that just came to mind, you know, Bag Lady. So don't be like that bag lady, you know, whether you're male or female, carrying so many bags and bringing so much drama into your current relationships. Let it go, and allow yourself to just flow, you know, you know, and know that you need to believe in the mystery and magic of life. There is magic all around us if we allow it to unfold and to happen. You know, have that essence of self, you know, that inner lightness, that inner joy, that inner magic, you know, knowing that good things can happen. But don't carry all these burdens and all this drama, you know, just, it's a new path for many of you. So travel lightly, Leo. Really travel lightly in that. Let's see, what does the sacred, the Starseed Oracle have to say? I've done Sacred Traveler, now Starseed Oracle. Let's see, what does Starseed Oracle have to say for you? So Starseed Oracle for my Leos. What do you have to say for all the Leos listening here to Meenakshi Tarot today? Okay, Leo. Fall into my arms. And you know what's the most amazing thing? Your Aries sister sign also had this card. So this is really about you realizing that you need to surrender. You know, you have these opposites in life, you know, the rise and flow, different situations, different people, different dramas. You must just allow yourself to flow into this, you know, that even in these negative situations, something beautiful can bloom. All you need to know is not hold on and not to attach to things. Just surrender to life. Surrender to all that can be. You know, don't attach to a negative experience. Don't attach to positive experience. Just allow it to be. Whatever the outcome will be, it will be. You don't decide for yourself this is how it should be. Just go with this flow. You know, enjoy the journey of life and realize that there has to be these extremities in life. There has to be, you know, sadness to recognize joy. There has to be the rain to recognize the sunshine, vice versa. So Leo, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Just relax, enjoy your life, surrender to all that life offers you. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed as yet, and if you have not, if you don't want to, it's quite okay. Thank you for listening. So take care and goodbye.